I hate this intro. The music really grinds at me. It just irritates the hell out of me, that music for the intro. I really wish they'd change it. Anyway, I haven't streamed for a while. I've been playing Elite, amongst other things, and studying, and amongst other things. So I brought the DLC for Icarus, and I've yet to play it. I have watched a couple of other people stream it, and I actually stopped watching it because I was getting too many spoilers. So, yeah, I thought I'd stream myself playing on the new DLC map after finishing the Prometheus map recently. So I'm going to use Shiori. Just show what talent she has, weight capacity, the extra stomach slot. She's good for all exploration. Habitation, she's just got the percentage stamina buff, and for combat, she's a blade and firearm master, which I think is going to be invaluable on this, personally. For the biolab, we have the kinetic rifle, the frontier revolver, and the mining armature. I do have the biotech more on another character on one of my other saves, but it's I don't think it's very great. To be fair, the guns by far are the best things to have. I've recently unlocked the new Enviro suits, so we're going to be using one of those. Obviously, they don't have the latest ones. But yes, I'm going to be using the 4-slot biosuit on my loadout. Okay, that's that. Let's return. So as always, we're going to create a new open world. Elysium. Create open world. On hard. Well, Elysium is the afterlife, so that's what we're going to call it. Just keep it on hard. Afterlife, claim the prospect. Okay, we're going to take with us the new suit, the 4 slots for inventory. I'm going to put in oxygen and a full tank of water. Get started. I'm going to take the rifle and the pistol. I'm tempted to take the armor. I am tempted. Backpack. What are we going to use for backpack? Well, saddle, I'm going to take the... Which one should I take? That's good for every mount. These are good for fast mounts, and that's always good for the extra. There are raptors. I don't know what to take, to be fair. Mount-wise. Let me have a little pre-think about that. Modules. Cold and heat resistance percentages increase, which will be useful. Reduction in food and water and oxygen usage will be useful. I can see what bosses already, I think, with this one, I think. Should I increase my weight capacity or not? Um, I'll do the extra slots. I'll do the extra weight. So we got cold resistance, food reduction, extra slots, and extra weight capacity. Has to be 4 modules. We'll take the knife for my skinning. Do that for seeds. Early game. We're going to need some ammo for these guns. Can we have a look? Backpack as well. Need backpack. I'm going to use the iron backpack for extra yield. So a blade, a sickle, guns. We need bullets. We need bullets. Do I not have any in my? I don't have any, do I? I don't think I have any. No, I don't. I have to go to the workshop. Give me a second. So what does that need? 7.6 and that's 5 mil, isn't it? 9 mil. 9 mil and 7.6. Give me a second. Where's the light? I need to take bullets down with me. Workshop. Any consumables? Need bullets. Where are my bullets now? Firearms. There we go. Shotgun rounds. That's for machine guns. You're kidding! I never unlocked it. Oh no! I never unlocked the rounds for the rifle. Oh, that just sucks. Okay, I can only take the pistol down with me then. Fine, be that way. Right, well, 12.7 mil. I have no idea what those are for. I think they're for the rifle. This rifle for one of the great hunt beasts. So how many are those going to buy? Buy 2 of those. Okay. Open world, Elysium, create open world, afterlife, on hard. Ta-da, claim process, there we go. We'll bring the rifle down at a later date. Some bullets. Okay, since we can't have the rifle, we will take the... Which bow and arrow should I use? 600, 300. I think this is the better one anyway. And I know I've got some arrows I can use. There we go, fully laden. I didn't make myself a pickaxe or nothing. I should make myself a pickaxe. Where is the... what's we called it, pick? Or have I not brought that back up yet from the other missions? I don't think I have I? No, I don't think I have. Axe, pickaxe, 10% yield for mining iron. We'll give up the arrows. We can craft some arrows. We want for extra iron. Yeah, we'll use that. We'll use that. Confirm the insurance. Confirm loadout. Did I put... No. Oh, I can use the some arrows. Everything. Water, air, modules, bullets, backpack, sickle, pickaxe, bow and knife. Okay. There's only one place we can drop by the looks of it. Ooh. 2 ice. Volcanic. I think that's swamp. I don't know what this is. That's desert. No idea what this is. That's volcanic. That's volcanic. That's Arctic. Arctic. Swamp. Desert. Tundra. But what is that? Don't know. Cold, medium, O2. Yeah, it's fine. I haven't played Shiori for some time, so I've not unlocked a lot of blueprints, the new blueprints. I'm familiar with them. Oh dear. Oh, there's something hit us. Something hit the... Oh, the heat shield broke. Okie dokie. Modules first. Oxygen in. Water on my taskbar. Unlock the bullets. Unlock the arrows. Sickle. Pickaxe. Knife. Bow. Gun. Backpack. Right then. We need, I have no idea what I'm doing. Build a contact device, as always. And start reaping. You're joking me. A weather event, straight away, after I land. You're having a giraffe. How the hell's that fair? Oh, this is just... this is just not fair. Inventory, across on food first. Right, where are we? We'll head directly south. I think that's what most people do. We need to find a cave or something for shelter. I need some stone. That ain't gonna do. That'll do. Can we craft an axe? We can. Again, just like 2. Just chop up some of this. I think I've got instant felling. Oh no, I have to manually pick it up. Not a great start, but hey ho. Can't believe a weather event straight away. There's me without a suit as well. It's going to start getting a bit hairy in a second. So yellow storm as well. I mean, I can survive it. I'm not worried about surviving. It's just gonna hurt, isn't it? No idea what one of those is. How about you? Whatever you are, I'll take it. Right, do we have a cave nearby? We can just... Did I... Is there a cave? Is there a cave nearby? No idea what one of those is. Not pretty. See my arrow? Is there a cave nearby? You're joking me. I thought there was a cave nearby to the south. Guess I was wrong. I need the cave anyway for the resources, but the fact that I'm surviving, it's not great. I mean, my health's not great. I'm struggling. The storm's almost over. Oh, excuse me. I remember years ago, I used to panic every time I saw a storm like this. Is there no cave nearby? My health is not the best. There's just no bloody caves or anything. If I die, won't be fair really, would it? The fact that I didn't even get a chance to find shelter. Could have potentially made shelter thinking about it, but hey ho, too late now. Storm is almost over. My health is be alright. Small tree. Is there anything else I can eat? Ooh. That looks like fingers coming out the ground. What a weird stone formation. It's an extremely weird stone formation. I missed the auto tree pickup stuff. Oh, I've got 46 blueprints I can use. I'll get to that in a minute once I've got myself a bed and set myself up for a base or something. There's got to be a cave around here somewhere. There we go. Exposure's going down. If that was a red storm or even an orange storm, I would not have survived. I would have been dead. Fact. Okay, I can't see any caves. This is why I stopped watching other streams, because I didn't want any spoilers. I mean, I know what happens after you make a contact device. So that's the reason why I brought the gun down with me. And I'm using the bow and not the gun to... So I am aware what's going to happen. But after that, when you move to the biomes from the tundra biome, I have no idea what's going to happen. No, it's not a cave either. There we go. We have a cave. So where is that? H12. We have a cave. Right, we know now we have a cave. Right, so let's see what we can craft. We need some stone. Bed. We need some more fur. I don't think these things have fur, to be fair. Oh, they don't have fur. They have meat, and that's about it. But tuskers have fur. Like gribblers moving packs. They have fur, so... They look like little monkeys. What are those? Stalkers. Aggressive little fellas. Okay, let's get ourselves a big frank of meat from a tusker, eh? Okay. What's my weight in the moment? Plenty of meat. We need some more. We need some stone. Is there normal stone I can chop round here? Or the mineable stone? Yes. Nope. Any boulders or anything I can hit? Okay, I need to cook some of this food up there. Can we hit this? Nope. Nope. This is a bit shite. I like this stone. I'm gravitating towards this stone. I know where there's a cave now for more raw materials, but I do need a basic base. And we have trees and everything here, so let us build a basic base. Ooh, a seed bar. Let's make some seed bars. I've not used seed bars in some time. And some basic armor. I think we've got enough for some basic armor. Head, chest, arms, legs, feet. Cool. Sea pouch as well. Drying rack. Some bandages. Some suture kits. A bed. Campfire. Don't need to be carrying around any ice. Crafting bench. Yeah, seed. Fiber. Have I eaten two things? Yeah, I've eaten two things. Okay, so oh, so painfully slow. This is so painfully slow. I miss my speed food. Okay. Is it wise building a house in the open? Probably not, but sod it, why not? Let's build some struts. We'll build out in the open. We won't use the cave. It doesn't need to be our forever home. Shut up. Okay, let's build some. What do we need? More fiber. We need more fiber. This is why I brought a sickle down with me. Withered fern. Oh. How many more? Need more trees. What's that? 4. Is that 4 before? We need bigger. We need a bigger base, really. I'm trying to go too big. Sorry if I go quiet a lot. Always concentrate when I play this game. There's only so much talking to myself I can do. So I'm going to have a basic cut of operations. We'll mine out the local cave as much as we can. Shelter is first. Don't have to worry about oxygen for a short while. Or water. All good on both fronts. Need to replace this axe as soon as possible though. Something. I'm going to try and get some sort of hut up as soon as possible though, so I can sleep. What time is it? Yeah, it's almost dark, so I need to ramp things up a little bit quickly. Okay, what do we need? About 16 for a 4x4x4x4. Three more of these. We'll have a pass through door system. So I want to mess about. We need some more struts. Not many more. 4 should do. You don't need the structure, it just helps with storms. It also helps stop the beasties from running straight into your compound. Okay, so that's our 4x4. We're going to do the low angle one, so we're going to need at least another 7 of those. We're short on wood, aren't we? Yep. So 4 there, 4 there. What we were short on? It's wood. Yeah, I thought it was wood. Wood and fibre. Maybe I should switch the music on. I don't typically like the music. Let's have a look. It's a bit too quiet with just me. Switch on to 45. There we go. Some food. Can I make some more seed bars? I should be able to. At least 5. What a beautiful sunset. Looks just like my thumbnail. Very peaceful. Right. Don't need that many. Just 7 should do. And 2 ramps. I need 8 more of these. I miscalculated, but fortunately, don't have enough wood. Let's put my bed and everything down. Fire, bed, wood. Let's cook up some of this meat. Need charcoal, spawn point. There we go. Quick spawns of daylight. I've turned down a lot of my graphic settings. I mean, I'm running an RTX 3080, which is perfectly fine to play the game. I can pretty much play with all the bells and whistles switched on. However, my FPS typically sits between 30 and 45 most of the times. However, when I'm streaming, that kind of like tanks to like 20 to 30, especially when I've got like a base built. So what I found is just turning certain settings down to low. I mean, it still looks pretty, the game does. But it's not as pretty as it could be. I may turn all the settings back on at some point just to show that. But it does run a hell of a lot smoother. I mean, I've got 64 gig of RAM in this system, and the game typically needs 32. It's probably the only game I own that needs like more than 16 gig of RAM. You can run this game on 16 gig of RAM. I mean, I've got a spare PC that does, but you crank up the settings and the memory just gets chewed through. It's a terribly performing game on lower spec systems. It really is. I mean, like I said, now it's smooth as silk. I mean, I don't know what it's looking like on the stream. I mean, I'm streaming at, I think I'm streaming at 1080. I think I am. I have to double check all that. Right, 8 of those. I'll put our crafting bench down as well, so we can get started on certain things. We need windows as well, don't we? 4 windows, 2 doors, just to stop the beasties from getting straight in. Okay, so that, and there, oh, that one. One, and I think it's that one. Is that one? Yep. And windows. So if I was running a higher graphic setting, all this would be pretty dark. Yeah, at the moment, it's pretty bright. It is very, very, very bright. It's like bright as daylight. And that's purely because I've got the graphics set down low. Lower than what you would normally set them down to. Right, let's put shit in here, see what we can build. An oxygen thing. Do I really need a rainwater reservoir? Probably not. I do need a herb bench though. Do need to get some more stone for some furnaces before we start smelting stuff. I'll whack that next to the bed. Guess we will need that at some point. I'll drop the back into there. Oh, drying rack. Yeah, we'll drop the drying rack outside. Start drying the ribs. The bones in here. How much food we got? Charcoal, food. That'll do for now. Salting bench. Thank you. We need the early charcoal for. Put the herbing bench down. Okay. Let's start getting ourselves some more stone for the forges. Shouldn't really waste the durability of this pickaxe on stone, but because this pickaxe will mine pretty much everything in the cave. It's kind of like a waste, really. And a normal stone pick would do all this. Some berries. That's it. Okay, how many of these can we make now? 2. That'll do. Salting bench, we'll put that down here. Put the cooking table there where we build it. I could make a fireplace if we really wanted to. We don't really want to at this moment in time. We need to start mining some stuff. Okay, we're going to pick up some of this now. Right, we've got our 4 food slots on the go. We're in good stead. Right, so we know this is where our base is. So we'll make a marker, temporary marker. Just going to do a little bit of mining. Okay, we need sulfur for some torches. What do we need? Sulfur torch now. Stick and fibre. I'm going to use the fibre for rope anyway, so no harm in stacking up an extra fibre. Okay, I'll make 2 sulfur torches. Probably not. Oh, shoot. Don't need that many. Just 2 will do. And now, because obviously because I've turned the graphics down, you can't see the light just by the torch. What I do need, I need to make some ramps. I'm going to carry the meat. Why do I need ramps? Quite simple, really. I need ramps purely for the caves. Get to point resource nodes that are higher up. And sometimes you have to step down into crevices and stuff. And you don't want to be kept. You do not want to be caught without any ramps getting to caves. They are invaluable. So how many can we make? Yeah, 8 is good. We'll make a couple of platforms as well. I was going to get some more blueprints and level up any minute. Okay, that should do. We'll make 4 ramps as well. 4 platforms. That'll do. And thanks to my 10% module, I am not freezing. Right, normally this would be pitch black. Not anymore. 1, low graphics, obviously help light it up, and 2, sulfur torch. Oh, shrooms. Top up my foods. Can't use aluminium or titanium yet. Oh, I had that. Where are they? Oh, they're up there. See, this is why you need ramps. Because we can't get to them. So, we are... And one more. That's it. You're dead. And you're dead. And this is why you make ramps, so you can get to the back of them, to the buggers. Alright, don't need aluminium. Iron, yes. We need copper. Obviously this pick will give us an extra 10% iron. Every little helps at this stage. Alright, gold. Copper? Copper. Oh, I heard one. Oh shoot, yep. Can you see me? You can. And Knife him. That's... Oh, we can use this. This is a new cave formation. I've not been in one of these before, so I didn't know. So yeah, at the moment we're getting 100 FPS, which is the limit on my monitor as well. So I will tweak my graphic settings for the next stream and see if I can get that to about 60 with better graphics. We don't want gold. We can't smelt gold just yet. Just iron and copper. There we go. That's our limit. I'm not worried too much because I've got over incumbent buffs or debuffs or whatever you want to call them. So I'm not a complete cripple carrying around too much weight. Iron. Right, I get copper even. And obviously my backpack gives me bonus copper as well. So bonus copper, iron, bonus copper, gold and platinum. So all good across the board really. More shrooms. Yeah, it can't hurt really, can it? I'm sure I can cook something with the shrooms. Mushroom soup would be not too bad a starter food. Well, I need some coal. I can do some coal really. Iron, we've got copper. Do we have any coal in here? A ramp in there. No coal. No coal whatsoever. Well, that's a bit gay. As in annoying. Hold on. No. I thought that might be a breakthrough to another cave. What's that? We got a deep mine coal, but no actual raw coal. Ugh. That sucks. What's that one? Salt. So we've got salt and yeah, it's gonna be a while before we can get those. That is annoying. Don't wait. Okay, what's it you make? Oh, one of those skulkers. Thank you for the bone armor against physical attacks. What a weird little beastie that thing is. These look like rabbit mutations. Ah, cool. But we shall take it. And at the same time, take that out. Ooh. We should take the coal, we should take the salt. We shall take some oxide while we're here. And we'll take some silica as well. That should cover all our base raw materials that we need to start off. I think we'll drop that, destroy that even, don't need ice yet. That to me looks like a cave entrance, but it's not, is it? Nope. Hopefully there's more caves around here. Not too far away. Gonna have to tame a tusker at some point as well. Well, then it that Paddy won't give it a go. Don't ask me why I'm singing that. I have no idea. It's like Ray from Ghostbusters. I tried to think. What? What did you do? Okay. Copper. And right. Pestle and mortars. 2 of them, please, sir. We shall drop our oxygen into here. We need a cooking bench, really, don't we? More stone and we need iron as well, so can't do nothing yet. Do I really want to salt all that? Not really. Salt those, yes, but not the ship meat. Alright, move those out, put those in. Put those on there for the time being. We've got bones. Grind up some bones. No, want that first. And do the bones in this one. For epoxy. Need to make rope. tree sap. More meat. Need to make into animal fat, so we will take that out. So don't need to cook any more of that meat. It's more than enough. Take that out and we'll make some anti-poison with it. So that'll come in useful later on down the line. I'm pretty damn sure about that. I'll drop that into there. Let's have some epoxy. Not a lot, but some. Right, what do we need for a textiles bench? I think we had before I started getting rid of all the sticks. We need copper nails for our fine wood. We need iron for our cooking bench. We need copper nails again for our cupboards. We need copper obviously for the iron, for the contact device. Yeah, we need sticks for textiles. What's the anvil now? What do we need for the anvil? 40. Make one contact device. We'll put it out in a bit. Perhaps we'll put it out now because we just know it's going to. That's part of the mission. Bit of mushroom. What's the cooking one now? Stone, sticks, and fibre. Ooh, carrots. Mushroom, carrots. Get an anvil as soon as possible. Need stamina food, man. Need stamina. Don't want to waste my pickaxe too much. I think that's all of it. Or I think not. Right. What are we doing then now? Need more epoxy. So we need epoxy like the plague. And you burn through it so quickly. Well, that should do us for a short while. How much iron we got? We got enough for an anvil. That's the main thing. Right, anvil, 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 anvil. Where are you? You're kidding. Too short. Ah! The cooking bench then, in the time being. And the textile bench. What kind of storm is it? Oh, it's only another amber. Right. Food, glorious food. Okay, animal fat. We need you. Put that all in here. So we can't make nothing. Absolutely nothing. That just sucks. Alright, textile bench, drop that down. I'll put that over in this corner. It's the pouches I was after from the textile bench. But I don't think I have them unlocked. So this is where... Because I've not played this character since several updates ago. So we'll unlock a few things that we haven't got. Poison arrow, flare arrow, fire whacker. You never know when you need it. Pastes are pretty useless. Put the fire arrow in there as well. Why not? The dirt foundations. A retaining wall. Okay. That's new. Ice building. We'll come back to that. I have the homestead with the shears, milk pail, iron shovel, iron hammer. The wood burner. Very good use. I'm not going to bother with the trophies at this stage. Iron sledge, why not? Could make a cave worm bow, but we've already got a bow, so we don't really need it. Cave worm spear. Shield's always a good good shout. Oh, gonna need the flare gun. I know that for a fact. Anti-radiation tonic. Not that we need it right now, but I know we will need it. Crushed limestone. That's new. Small pouches. Medical pouches. Farmer satchel. Beehive. And all its adjacent trees. Oh, a cave worm. Oh, we can make the cave worm set. Why not? Anti-poison resistance. A black wolf set. I don't think we'll need that on this map, but you never know. Decoration bench. We need to start looking at the animal husbandry, the ranching station. See, that shows how far back. That has been in the game for a while now, and it just shows how long it's been since I played this character. Animal feed, Arctic riding saddle, creature comforts pack for their saddles. We can do an Arctic survival saddle if we really wanted to. Why not? Probably going to need the desert one at some point as well. So it will do it. We've got 14 left. 14? 14. Don't think there's any Scorcher on this map, but I don't know for sure. Wooden armor stands for our armor kits. Farm fencing. That'll be useful. That's needs iron, that just needs wood. Yeah, that'll keep our beasties inside. New modules. We'll have a platinum shovel, why not? Iron crop. A sandworm queen lantern. That's new. It looks like we have to unlock it. Elysium the Rift. Well, okay then. The biofuel killer when we get some miasma. Biofuel water pump. What are we doing on the platinum line? No, that's cold steel, that is. Cold steel knife. Cold steel sledge. Oh, we lost all our points. Okay. Fine. Already used them all. That's our shrooms. We shall salt some. What does cooked carrots give us? Projectile damage. Oh, we'll just cook carrots then, why not? Right, our anvil. We need the anvil. I'll put that there. Right, some copper out. Needs nails. Do we have enough charcoal for some steel? Some steel. Stamina we got. Still shit on the stamina. Steel pick needs 6. Steel axe we need 6. So we've got enough for an axe and a pick. And need another 5 steel. There, that's 12, 13, we need 18. The orbital exchange, get some more kit down. We can move the decoration beds to make a proper bed. Ranching station, that's what we need the nails for. Drop that fur in here. Copper. Okay, so steel hammer first. Some repair shite. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Steel axe. Get rid of that now. Cool. We can relegate our good pick. As soon as we've got a 6 for a steel axe. Make myself some dinner in a bit, I think. Get another hour in. I think, maybe, perhaps. So 6, then we do that. Steel pickaxe. Sweet. Cool. That's all good. It's all good. Right. What are we missing? What are we missing? What are we into there? What else could we do with right now? Can we go to the next tier yet? Oh, we need the carpentry bench. We do need the carpentry bench. We can't go up to the next tier without the carpentry bench, I don't think. Oh, we need nails and more iron. I've got the iron, we've got the nails. Can we make it? Can we make it? Just shorten the nails. We can't use that iron. Okay, so let's put these down. Excuse me. It's dark outside. Probably sleep now. Start making some fine wood, I think, in a bit. I'll put that over here. Drop this down, just in case we need to drop any more stuff. Proper bed needs nails and leather and all the rest of it. Where's my bloody iron there? Okay, nails. We need those nails. these onto here. Nails are done. Should have enough there for the machine's bench. I'll just put the rope up. I need the rope over here. Duh. Okay, machining bench. So we're up to tier 2 now. Already? Already. We're now in tier 2 stuff. Ta-da! Alright, next one is the concrete mixer, which we need the refined wood for and everything. We'll make some more rope. So we can always use more rope. Some fine wood on the go. Put these into here for now. Right, I think that's everything we need. Let's go and mine some more stuff. Yep. Let's chop a tree as well, see how much quicker it is. Oh yeah, much quicker. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Not so much of a pain now. So much better. Just need the speed food now to make it a hell of a lot quicker. Alright, sickle. Yeah, we're going to need that wood for the charcoal. Really should use some AI tools to cut out a lot of the dead air for when I'm not talking. Like I said before, it's very difficult to talk when you're playing on your own. That it is. What's the time now? Almost 8. So I can probably get it up to about 8:30. Now I'll make myself some dinner, and I'm going to jump onto Elite this evening with the lads. Oh, spiders! Ooh, string meat. Yay. Speed food. Beautiful. Alright, switch my lights on. Iron, please. No, you still can do a titanium as well. Forgot about that. Why not? Can't smelt it yet, but we'll take it. Okay, was that the shroom? It's the shroom. Over encumbered already. No, we did have gold in the cave. Duh. Clearly wasn't looking properly. Don't want the aluminium yet. Don't need the aluminium yet. Don't think I need it yet. Can't smell the gold yet, but I'll mine it anyway. What room? Have I got room? I've not got the room. Nope, not got the room. We'll stick with iron. Just need more steel, iron and copper. It's almost all of it. Use the ramps. No, I think that's pretty much all of it, other than the aluminium and gold. There's anything else in there, is there? Oh, there's one more here. Oops. This is why I had the hammer. I didn't want to get wet, but hey ho. What can I get rid of? Bit of fibre. Nope. See, over encumbered. We need to find another cave now. He left me no choice. I only wanted my arrow back. Take the fur and the leather and the bone. Where's your juvenile? Need your juvenile. How peaceful this valley is. But I know what's coming. I'll put the platinum and that in there. Put the copper in there. And for the meat, for the stringy meat, we want half and half. We want half on the drying rack and half on the fire. The bones. Oh yes, organic resin. That's always useful. I'm not being sarcastic when I say that either, because it is very useful. Right, some more steel. We'll have the fibre in here for the time being. I don't know what to do with the spider silk. Not sure. Make a proper bed. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the spider silk. Not really had much use for it yet. Alright, it's got a proper bed on the way. Sweet, done. Epoxy. Start moving stuff into this one. Okay, what do we need then for the concrete mixer? Concrete mixer, we need the pot belly as only the pot belly. That's what we do need. Turn more of this into animal fat. What do I need for the pot belly now? Don't need the forge just yet. Where is it? There it is. Can you make the smoker? No, not without the concrete mixer. Basic fishing. We need the ranching bench, really. So what do we need for the ranching bench? Leather, nails, and fur. Ta-da! Okie dokie. And we need this stuff for the fencing, don't we? So fence, Right, I think that's all made on the ranching bench. So we'll kick this bad boy off. Hi there. Right, above animal bed. Good. I'm down with that. Oh shit. There's a change in music. I should have realised. Sneaky little beggar. So I normally don't play with music, so I don't actually hear any of that normally. Put some more of that stringy meat on the drying rack. Right, so we've got ourselves an animal bed now. So what do we need now for the fencing? What do we make the fencing in then? If it's not there, is it the crafting bench? It's the crafting bench, the farm fence. So rope. We ain't got a lot of rope, so we need to make a lot of rope. Well, I'll be done. Bones. Epoxy. Never have enough epoxy. Golden rule of this game. There's never enough epoxy. Alright, we need yeast. Yeah, we can't make any tonics and healing stuff yet. We ain't got nowhere near access to half the stuff that we need. Can we get that pot belly up yet? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, we can get it up. Oh yeah. Booyah. We can start making the good stuff now. Alright, what does he need for fuel now? It needs wood. Right then, we can actually start making some other stuffies. We can actually do our stringy meat in here as well now. Yay! Not that we didn't need to, but we can do. Right, we're going to need some more salt. Right, we can get rid of the crap meat now. Thank you. You survived me. Why am I making silly sounds? I have no idea. No idea. I think I'm going a little bit loopy in my old age. Mm-hmm. Right, cook ourselves some steel. Oh, oh shoot. Duh. Right, anything else we need to do? Why we got it. Okay. So wood, farm bench, farm fence stuff. Gizzers those. Didn't know the carpentry bench did all this, to be fair. It's not just for fine. It's not just for fine wood anymore. I am pleasantly surprised. I generally am. I said last time I used this properly was just for fine wood and furniture. Now it's for all sorts of little things. We can get some seeds, can't we? Give me some seed oil. Is that done in here, is it? Yep, certainly is. Cool. Well, now we can use some seed oil. Right then, so let's see if we can't start fencing off a bit of an area. Oh, it doesn't click. So it's literally just a case of lining it off. Boo. Boo. right here. A little bit disappointed, if I'm being honest. I expected it to click into place like the it does. There's gonna be a bit of overlap in that. Yeah. Stopping things from going from underneath. Not that things do, but there we go. It's not pretty, but it should do the job that we want it to do. Let's get that burper animal bed down, shall we? For Beastie when we get him. Okay, how do we need for the animal troughs? Sticks and nails. I think I've still got some sticks left. Yep. And I think I've still got some nails left. Just a few. Not many, but just a few. Steel, iron, copper. Gonna need some containers soon, but I'm not going to waste all my early iron for those. Not yet. What are we doing? What are we doing? Troughs, aren't we? We're doing the troughs. Okay, let's get the troughs made. Food trough, water trough. That'll do. Nice. We ain't got no wheat, so we can't make any of that in yet. We've got no water for them yet, but I'm sure we can sort out some water at some point, somehow, some way. It won't. It snows here, so there won't be no water. We'll need to melt it and then put it into containers and then pump it into there. That's how we'll have to do it. Oh, I've got a shiver going down my back. Oh, why now? Okay, that's all good. What about our dry meat? Still drying. How much salt have I got left? 6. Just enough. So those are our 2 stamina foods. We'll put the rest on the table for the time being. So that's stamina. Stamina, health, and health. We'll put that there for now. We know the pot belly requires animal fat for some of its recipes. We don't need that there anymore. We'll keep it there actually, because obviously we need the charcoal still. So I'll put the food, all the food on the cooking bench for now. If it rots, it rots, but it is what it is. Okay, that buff is going. Nice, so we can have our stamina buffs now. That should help with the mining. So, for the concrete, we need the concrete mixer. I know we need stone. Stone, rope and firewood. Well, we've got the firewood now. That's good. So we can whack that on there. Oops, wrong one. Ugh. Not a good storm. This is the benefit of melee speed food. Mining, now, quick. Much easier. I really should turn up the graphics, get the storm clouds back in. There we go. Fireplace in there now. Now we can afford to do it. Let's chop ourselves a tree, shall we? Already down. Already down. Do all those trees fall the same way and overlap each other? Because it looks that way. Yeah, they all fell the same way and just overlapped. Don't try this at home, kids. Normally you wouldn't stay out in this kind of weather, but look at my health. My health is fine. My health is absolutely fine. Thanks to my talents, I can last a little bit longer out in exposure. There are some storms that would never hang out like the red storms. I am taking a lot of health damage now for being out too long, as you can see. Went from 800 down to 500. There it is. There you go. Took advantage of all those fallen trees before they despawned. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Ugh. Oof, this storm battered my house. Battered it. Look at it. Need to upgrade to stone as soon as possible, really. What always puzzles me, why some panels get damaged more than others. And yet they're all equally exposed to the same amount of weather. Right, where was I? With the fireplace. Fire, chimney, and chimney top. That was it. So we'll bang that. Should we bang that over here? Yeah, why not? We'll take the carpentry bench up. And we'll hide the... there, like so. Now we can keep a constant lot of fire on the go. Come on, not too far. There we go. Nice. I'll put a bit more wood in there. Why not? Here's the charcoal. Carpentry bench. Right, this is where I start using the centre of the place to put stuff in. Oh, I need a wee. Thanks for sharing that, Andrew, with everyone else who's viewing you, which is 0 at this moment in time, but hey ho. I do want 2 of those. Okay, we're working on the cement mixer, weren't we? So what do we need for the cement mixer? We can make a forge now, which is not what we want. We can make a wood burner, which is not what we want. Use all that steel. We're going to need a flare gun for the next part of the mission, I know that much. And some flare material. So we'll craft that. We need some sulfur, don't we? We'll make a bit more. Take some sulfur out of here. Yeah, that'll do. Don't think we need much more sulfur, to be fair. I can't remember what colour you need. Like I said, I've watched someone's video And this is what they were doing, flare guns and for the next mission. I mean, it will tell you now. Let's just pick it up so people know exactly what I'm talking about. So, ooh, I'm going to shiver go down me again. So, first mission.
Are you alright? I thought we lost you. Let me see if I can figure out where you've landed. We would have seen you coming down if you were close to Eden, so you're probably in TPS territory. Damn it. You'll need to send a signal for us to locate you. If you can shoot a flare high enough, that should do it.
Okie dokie. Flare gun. Flares. Nine meters. It doesn't just get their attention, though, it gets everyone's attention. That's the reason why I got the gun, because I know what's coming. Back in a second. In a bag. Right. Is the game music coming through? I don't know if that's the mic. I'll have to recheck the stream. I know obviously my talking's coming through, but I don't know if the game music's coming through. Sunset again. Right. What was it doing? Cement mixer. That's what we're still working towards. We're still short on rope and need more rope. Okay, make some more rope. So that's all the rope we need. And a bit more iron. I think I've killed off all my iron, haven't I? Yeah, we need more iron. We ain't going to be able to get that yet. So... put that in there. That's what we wanted the for, wasn't it? If I remember now. Put that in there, put that in there. I wanted it for the mannequins for, that's it. 2 of those. To put the suits on. Right, fast and fast. Now that'll do, pig. That'll do. Right, where's the... Right, I'm looking for another cave first before we kick off the rest of this mission. So, I'm going to try this way. Ooh, yeast. We did have yeast. Champion. Any of the plants? No caves, no caves. Can't see any caves yet. Come on, give me another cave, give me another cave, give me another cave. Don't really want to be heading into Arctic territory, really. There's got to be another cave down here somewhere. There's not even anything that looks remotely like an entrance or nothing that I can break into. Can't be just the one cave. It's got to be more. It's got to be more. It just depends on how far away it is, really, doesn't it? You need the silica for concrete, so... No. Yay, cave! So where's that? Okay. Stamina recover. I want a masonry bench, basically. And stones will be useful, obviously, for masonry. We need leather, we need stone, and we need iron nails. And we're short on iron. So in a masonry bench, I can upgrade my base to stone, which will help. I'm going to be over encumbered soon, I know it. Okay, switch my torch on. Ooh, this is pretty. Me likey. Me likey this one. It's a big one. No worms yet. Oh, this is definitely a big one. This is what I was talking about, having the ramps. This is a very big cave. Nice. So what one's this in? F11. We should remember this one. This is a very big cave. I think this is the one I normally see on people's videos where they set up their base. I can see why. Yeah, I ain't falling down there. I have 4 ramps, but I don't think it'll be enough for me to get back up. Take what we can from up here. We could probably take a bit of aluminium, to be fair. that's picked up most of the good stuff. Okay, how much stone have I got on me as well? Probably can mine a bit more stone. Really? I hate it when that happens. So we're upgrading the base to a stone base because I know what's coming next. Right, okay. Turn the torch off. Yeah, cool. Not room for stuff. I'm going to get some silver. Silica and salt would be better. Oxide as well, actually. Drop that one stone. Just that one. It's funny though, how I actually built my base in the area which I've got a flare from, where other people have gone to that cave and set their base up and had to go to where I have to be. Quite comical, really. Okay, I want to drop something, fibre. Definitely need the salt over the fibre. Just want my arrow back. Silica, silica. Oh, getting someone's attention. Seems to be like a whole squad, nest, pack of gibblers together. We're in that room, so I don't want to waste the meat. Ooh, more yeast. Okay, full. There's the home. Here's the home. Because my home... Well, yeah, go away. Is in the zone where I need to fire the flare. I could build myself a tower up on top of that rock formation. That should give me the 9 meters I need. Right, okay, so we need all you in there. Throw you in there. I'm taking the copper out. Putting the sulfur in this one. Stone, right, masonry bench. What do I need for the masonry bench? Rope and nails and wood. I've got the wood. Don't have the nails yet. Put that in there. Silica in there as well. Time being. Put the yeast in there. Right, oops, don't need that. The rest of the dry meat up. Yep, with that. Salt it. Okay, it's got a full stack of that now. Good stuff. Right, next rope, wasn't it? So I need to use my sickle. And I can use leather to turn into rope if I really wanted to. So coal, stone. Food, sure. Huh, we do them all. Give me a fair bit of rope, that should. Is this a trench? It's a trench. There's a little vein in there that's like gold and... could be 2 gold actually. Sulfur and gold. Nice. More salt. That'll do. No bees in this tundra. No idea what that is. That's why I shot it. Was that a Drogosk? Something like that. Okay, so what are we doing? We got enough silica now to start our concrete journey. We can make some beautiful furniture for coziness, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to do rope and rope. What are we doing with the iron? So we can make our concrete mixer now. Excellent. So we'll get, where's the masonry bench now? What do we need for the masonry? Nails. We need 120 nails and epoxy. Short on the epoxy. This is where the sulfur comes into play. As always. Animal meat. Okay, that's the epoxy in the way. Move that into there. All good. Now we need the nails. Salt away. Wood away. Okay. So, masonry bench first. So I need two. Okay, masonry bench. Is that done? And cement mix. We're short on the iron now, which I thought we would be. Let's drop the masonry bench down. Drop that into the middle. Yep, drop that into the middle. So we can start making aluminium stuff now. Which might be a better shout than the stone, to be perfectly frank. Might be a better shout to use the aluminium than the stone. It's lightweight. It doesn't do well against bullets, which is what we do need for the next bit. Why have I got no... You try to tell me I have not unlocked masonry? I must have unlocked masonry. Yeah, I have. Stone, wood, nails, and... Yeah. Huh. Don't tell me it's a case of me not having enough stone and nails. Put that here. Come on. Shouldn't be colliding with anything, really. Okay. You need that, that, and some of this. Oh, shoot. I've made a second machinery bench, not a masonry bench. You fucking moron. Oh, you twat. That's what I was thinking. Why the fuck did not... Oh. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Ah, what an absolute moron. Can't believe I've made a second machine bench. What an idiot. Well, happens to the best of us. It really, really does. Masonry bench. Please. Now we should be able to start making some stuff. Oh, not a lot now. Right, let's do the ramps first. You know, for one ramp, it's the nails. I need the nails. This is where a lot of the missing iron's going to come into play. Right, from that, we need 12 of those. Okay. Yeah, we still got enough iron. Okay, we've got some more nails. Probably going to need some more leather at some point. We're gonna have to go hunting. Yeah, we're out of rope. Yeah, we're out of rope. Just don't have the leather. Couple of food. Right. Beasties. Hello, beasties. Why have you not got no juvenile? So I don't like shooting you guys. I actually got a juvenile nearby, so I can get a mount. Oh, in the tree. Not anymore. think I'll buy the cave I need the aluminium and the gold from, so I'll do that now from here. Yep, I definitely am. Okay, worms have respawned. Not as much leather as I'd hoped, but more than what I had, so. Okay, coal. Okay, certainly is. Woo! Yeah, that'll do it. Probably take all of it actually while I'm here. I think I'll be coming back. After that cave, anyway. Unlikely I'll be coming back. You have room. We have room. Hi. Why don't you have a juvenile? Sorry. I will do my best to use your remains. Well, I've stayed on longer than I thought I was going to sail. Didn't think I was going to stay on this long. Well, there you have it. Right, leather. And we know that aluminium will make us X, Y, and Z. And we will put in the gold into here. There's the platinum. See the copper that's in here. Yeah. Put that in there as well. Take the iron out, put the iron into the anvil, destroy the ice, don't need it at the moment. Use the sticks. Put that into there. Make the animal fat. We'll use all that at some point. We'll dry this meat. We'll whack all that into the textile bench. And there. We need stone. Yep, we need stone. I need to repair my pick. A bit of steel. Repair. Explore. Name that cartoon. Yep, put the ramp going up to there. But I'll put I'll make it out of wood to begin with. Just lower it down to the ground. There we go. It should make it high enough. Yeah, that should make it high enough for the flare. I just want to reinforce my base as much as I can before we kick it off big style. So we're going to need 16 great base. Words. Okay, let's just do a few more of those. Put the nails in there. Right, so the roof. How much of the roof can we do? Don't think it's that many. It's 4 before 16, 24. 24 for the roof. I need more stone. I know. Going to need more stone. make some concrete. So steel, rebarb. So we'll do 12 of those, 2 of those. Yeah, we need more stone. Let's get some more stone while we're thinking about it. Have to sleep as well, which is not a big issue. Let's get this mission finished, shall we? I can't believe it's 9 o'clock already. I'm not going to be streaming. Almost 3 hours. I don't think I'm going to get this done. I need to have some food. Oh, 20 minutes, he says. He hopes, he prays. Right. Okay, so we got that done. And we know we have that and that done. So we can whack that in there, whack that in there, and we can get some concrete supports crafted up. Right. What do you mean you're unable to upgrade? Why? Stone. Unable to upgrade, look at that rubbish. Going to need more nails. 3, so we need another 9. Those. Okay, so that's all that done. Try and sleep this off. So we can see what we're upgrading now. Okay. Let's stone those. Right, floor. Only 11. Ooh. Okay. Still the concrete struts. Probably don't need to do all these, to be perfectly frank. I'm just a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like this. Yeah, that's that. Okay. So I think we've used all the stone. Okay, so we're missing 5. We are missing 5. So a bit more stone for 5 more. And then we'll fire up the flare and tackle with what comes next. And once that's done, I'm going to end the stream there. Pick it up tomorrow at some point. I'm hungry. Still can't believe we didn't tame any tuskers, which is a bit of annoyance. Not the end of the world, but it is a bit of an annoyance. Okay, we need 5. Give me 5. 2. What are we short on? Nails. Well, guessed it. 7. Okie base is fully upgraded. Oops, missed one. Rightio, let's get the flare gun on the go. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Put my normal gun on there as well. And yeehaw!
Okay, right. I can see your location. Iris is picking up some TPS chatter. They're heading towards you. Stay
Me.
alive.
Okay, let's just have some food. Da, da, da. Where are they? There they are. This is That's why I brought the gun down. I think I want to run out of bullets before I run out of enemies. I think they're all coming from that direction. Yeah.
Stability compromised.
Like I said, I knew what was coming. I said I didn't want to spoil any more missions for myself by watching other streamers. Yeah, I should have enough bullets to finish them off. Fuck off. Four more. I'm just gonna hide. Ow. One more.
Phew. You made it. TPS can be quite a handful. Grab the supplies from the pod. There's a TPS comms tower blocking our signal. You'll need to shut it down. Then I can guide you to Eden.
Damn, they made it? Fucking hell. I just lost so much money.
What? Theo, is someone taking bets on squad survival?
Yeah, no offense and all, but you gotta make your money somewhere. Sure as hell ain't coming from the UDA these days.
Come here. You're supposed to be a senior here, Theo. What the hell are you thinking? Go, now. Shut it down.
F10. So up here, basically. And I'm going to need some ramps and stuff, so yeah, I'm going to finish it there and pick this up tomorrow. And that's the first part done, I guess. Until tomorrow. Yay! In the stream. Bye for now.